Hey kitty cats, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. Oh my god, you guys, there is so much drama going on. There's drama going on with Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein. What else is new, girl? There's drama going on with Tati Westbrook. You guys, there's drama going on with Tana Mongeau. Tana and Tati, all that drama. Oh my god, you guys, we have to talk about it. If you're interested in hearing more about that drama, then make sure that you keep on watching. Okay, so I'm sitting here making this video right now, and I was like, what can I put for on the Today We're Spilling the Tea About little section? I have no idea. And I was thinking, and I was like, well, that would just be like literally like I can't even fit everything that we're talking about today on that section because there's literally so much drama going on. Let's start with Tana Mongeau, you guys. Tana Mongeau is back on YouTube. Here's the thing. I don't think Tana Mongeau ever really left. I mean, I guess for a little bit she left YouTube, but she's had this canceled podcast that's been airing on YouTube for a while. So while Tana hasn't been on her channel, she has been on YouTube, and I don't know, you guys, I'm about halfway through the video right now, and she's just basically talking about the same old stuff, how she left YouTube because she was in a bad spot and how she didn't want to make content if she really wasn't doing it and all this stuff, and she's back now, but oh, my stalker's back, so da. If you want to know my opinion on it all day long, you guys, what have I been saying for a while now? It's about to be November and December, AdSense revenue high times. That's when people make more money off of their ads. And I feel like Tana Mongeau is coming back to YouTube because she knows that ad revenue is going to be high and she's ready to make some money on ad revenue. You guys, don't be surprised if you see these creators posting more content during November and December. And you know what? Let's not even really hate on it because it is what it is. It's how they make some of their money. They're influencers. It's how they make their money. But at the same time, I see through it. I don't think we need the sad, soppy story about the toxic boyfriend and the losing all the friends and doing all the stuff. And because Tana Mongeau, let us not forget, you've been on TikTok, you've been on Instagram, you've been on Twitter, you had this whole podcast where you're on YouTube every single week. You just haven't posted on your channel. And she's hiding behind the fact of saying that, it's easy to post short form content or post on Instagram or go to a party because she doesn't really have to be her authentic self, and it just feels wrong to sit in front of the camera on her YouTube channel and not be her authentic self. And I'm just thinking, so what are you on your podcast then? What are you on your podcast if you're not your authentic self? I don't know, you guys. Tana Mongeau gets on my nerves. I used to be a huge Tana Mongeau fan, and then the Jake Paul thing happened, and I just kind of fell off. I feel like she's really lost touch with what a lot of her core fan base really loved her for. She's a problematic, messy queen, okay? And that's the thing. That for me, being a problematic, messy, hot mess is okay, if it's entertaining. When the Jake Paul thing, things started getting a little weird with Jake Paul, and then now her head's gotten a little big, and she's not the same person that I think a lot of people really liked her for and subscribed to her content for in the past. Whether those story times that made her so famous are true or false, they were entertaining and they were fun. And, I feel like she really needs to get back to that. And I think that this video she's posting is kind of a story time as well, which is what she knows that people kind of want from her, but she just hasn't been giving the people what they want. I honestly don't think she really cares to give the people what they want. She has OnlyFans. She has all these other forms of making money. And I think that YouTube is last on her list right now, which is kind of sad because YouTube is what made her what she is. Tati Westbrook uploaded a random video. Well, it wasn't a random video, it was her regularly scheduled video, but she made a mistake in her uploading process, and she uploaded it at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time instead of 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for that date. And I kind of when it popped up at 2 a.m. here my time, I was like, oh, Tati made a mistake with her uploading schedule. And I was like, I have to watch this video right away just in case it gets deleted and there's any tea. Because she had been teasing on Twitter and stuff that she was posting a video that was addressing some drama, addressing the questions that everybody had for her, and this was it. She accidentally posted it at the wrong time. Was that an accident or not? It could have not been an accident, you guys. Tati Westbrook is super smart. Now, she did go on Twitter and say that she just messed up with her uploading stuff. And I will admit that it is kind of easy to mess up with what time you want to upload your video like that, or what time you want to schedule your video for. I will admit that that is something that I could see happening. But here's the thing. This wasn't just a video about a makeup review or a makeup product or, you know, like a tutorial on something with Tati. This was a video addressing all of the drama that's happened with her in the past couple years, I guess, at this point. And, you know, I mean, there's a couple things we know Tati for. We know Tati for makeup reviews and makeup tutorials, killer bomb makeup, great unboxings. And one thing that true Tati fans know is that Tati posts at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, okay? She posts at, I think it used to be 10 a.m. PST, but now it's 12 p.m. PST. So we know her for being very, very consistent with her upload schedule. When she says she's going to upload, she uploads. And she has a set schedule for those uploads so people know when to look for her videos. Because Tati was addressing drama in this video, I would not be surprised if Tati accidentally, quote unquote, but not really accidentally, had this video post at a random time. Now, you might think, who's going to be awake at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 2 a.m. Central Standard Time or even 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Well, a lot of people were. I was, Rich was, a lot of people were. And when that notification went off, I was like, oh, she made a mistake and she's addressing the drama. I need to watch this video because I need to make sure that I find out the tea first and I let you guys know first. Well, here it is 2 days later. Now I'm making the video because whatever. But I think she might have done this on purpose because she knows that if she uploads at a different time, it'll cause a stir. People will talk about, you know, the fact that she uploaded at a weird time. It'll draw more attention to the video than her regularly scheduled videos because she's uploading at a weird time. And people who know and love her know she uploads at a specific time. That might be just a conspiracy theory, allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not. But for me, I think it's a little bit of a weird kind of mind trick thing that she did to draw attention to the video. The video itself was good, you know. She did dive into a lot of stuff, everything that she could. She talked about her relationship with James, her husband, not James Charles, girl. She talked about her, them wanting to have a child and doing fertility treatments. Because if you do not know, Tati does suffer from endometriosis. So having a child has been it's been challenging for her. She needs to go through fertility treatment. She talked about Halo Beauty and the lawsuit. And she did mention, you guys, she said that she wants to talk about everything with Halo. If you know Tati, you know Tati is somebody who stands up for what she believes in. She believes in justice. If somebody is coming after her and screwing her over in any kind of way, she makes sure that she tells her truth and sets the record straight. And the fact that Tati hasn't been able to talk about this whole situation with Halo and Tati Beauty, I'm sure is killing her. I think it's killing her so much to where she was like, if you guys just want me to go on and read the legal documents to you, I will. Now, I'm sure she knows that Emily D. Baker has been covering this story, but if I were in Tati's situation, I would want to say it myself as well. And she said that she can't really say a lot of things regarding the lawsuit with Tati Beauty and Charles Swanson and all of that, but that what she can say is that she can read the legal documents that are public information on the internet. That is something that she is allowed to do. As far as Tati Beauty goes, she made some comments that kind of low-key scared me because I absolutely loved the palette that she first made. She made a comment about when she was using the Tati Beauty palette in that video that it was kind of bittersweet using the palette. And for me, that kind of made me think, is this palette going away? Is this palette not coming back? Like, how is it bittersweet? You know, that was kind of a weird thing. And I really hope it doesn't. I have my Tati Beauty palette and it's beautiful. I love it. I still use it to this day. I actually used it on my MUA work I did this past week on my friend who owns a lash company. She wanted me to do the eye makeup for her model for her lash extensions. So I use the palette for that. It's a great palette. I love it. I still use it a lot in my rotation. It's always on my desk. And if it goes away, it's going to be really sad. Now, I mean, an eyeshadow palette will last you forever. I'm not somebody who digs into my eyeshadows and like really like tears them up. I'm somebody who can, it'll take me a really long time to go through an eyeshadow palette, and even just to hit pan on one shade. So I don't know. I mean, I really hope it doesn't go away, but she made some comments that just sounded like either there's going to have to be a completely different rebrand, maybe new name, maybe all of this new stuff going along with Tati Beauty, or that, you know, maybe unfortunately it's going to be something that has to suffer and end because of this lawsuit. Now, you guys, keep in mind, this is all just my conspiracy theory, allegedly. I do not know this. I'm just speculating here, but based off of the things that she was saying. She said she's going to have an update for us very soon, but she has been saying that for a while, so I don't know when the update's actually going to come. All I know is I really did enjoy Tati Beauty, and love her or hate her for what happened with the Dramageddon stuff with James Charles. I will say that Tati Westbrook is one of my favorite YouTubers, and I think she always will be. And then, you guys, oh my God, Ethan Klein is poking the Trisha Paytas bear, you guys. He is poking the Trisha Paytas bear. I really think that Ethan Klein, and this is kind of funny in my opinion, if you think about it, Trisha's on this whole, you know, I'm like spiritually woke. I believe in the secret. I am, you know, manifesting my best life. All of this that Trisha Paytas is on currently. And if we know anything, we know that Ethan Klein is probably a huge trigger for Trisha Paytas, as well as Gabby Hanna is a huge trigger for Trisha Paytas. Shane Dawson is, Jeffree Star. And, you know, I think that Ethan knows this, and Ethan is poking the bear of Trisha Paytas. I mean, honestly, you guys, this stuff has kind of fizzled out with them, but Ethan keeps saying stuff to keep it going. And in my opinion, at this point, it's just funny. It's just funny. Now, we could be like, why doesn't he just leave her alone? Like, it's over, it's tired, whatever. But if you look at it from the standpoint of, you know, we know Trisha Paytas is full of crap, okay? We know she's full of crap with this whole spiritually woke thing. And the fact that he's poking the bear to try and see if she folds and if she makes a video about him. Let us not forget, Trisha Paytas said she was not going to speak about anybody on the internet again. And I think Ethan Klein is testing that theory. And I think it's fun to watch, you know, and I'm just being honest, okay? This is, because it's petty, okay? It's petty at this point, him calling her out. I'm going to roll you the clip of what he did, and so you guys can see what I'm talking about, okay? Roll it.
Both were like no filter, whatever, you know? But once that show ended, it's like she's anti-Semitic. So now I'm like an anti-Semite, and I'm like, oh my God. I know you're all about the money, and not just because you're Jewish.
I find that offensive.
I find you offensive, so... You
imagine being like, hey guys, look, I made $20 on TikTok. He's a money-driven, greedy Jew. No, so why is it that I have to take that label?
Because you try and be like sneaky about it. You try and be like schlubby. Jews are traditionally unattractive.
She says, rating my Jew lunch.
Uh-huh.
Do you not see what's the problem with that?
I couldn't fit ish in there.
But Jew is like a derogative.
No. Moses said it was fine, and he is from Israel and had a bar mitzvah, so. Jew! Look at the giant dreidel!
Trisha, you can't just scream Jew. You can't just drive around screaming Jew. You showed up in like an IDF uniform. On an IDF uniform.
The exact comparison would be me being like, oh, look at my cheap Jew boyfriend with a big nose. I don't say that. I like the stereotypes of like their noses. I would like my son to have Moses' nose. It's nice and big, and I like it.
I mean, that is a deeply anti-Semitic trope.
Which one of the following celebrities is not Jewish?
Can you show me a photo?
He doesn't want to look at his nose. You don't have a big nose. Your nose is not big at all.
Okay, thanks, stereotype. It's weird how you fetishize Jewish people.
It's not fetishizing.
It
is wanting
totally
to be in the upper echelon of the world.
That's not okay, dude.
Why?
Saying the Jews are the upper echelon of the world is definitely...
Isn't that a compliment? Saying they're bottom feeders?
No, that's why everyone wants to kill us. Because they've got these weird world domination conspiracies.
Jewish people killed Jesus is a fact, is what I'm saying. But,
that's debatable.
But,
that's like propaganda.
I'm a Jew for Jesus, just FYI. Like, I do believe in Jewish culture and Judaism, but I'm also a Jew for Jesus.
Just for the record, Jew for Jesus is like
a
huge sacrilege. But there's certain on an IDF uniform.
The exact comparison would be me being like, oh, look at my cheap Jew boyfriend with a big nose. I don't say that. I like the stereotypes of like their noses. I would like my son to have Moses' nose. It's nice and big, and I like it.
I mean, that is a deeply anti-Semitic trope.
Which one of the following celebrities is not Jewish.
Can you show me that you should know is a stereotype that is also
The nose.
anti-Semitic?
The nose is the stereotype.
The world domination
Cheap.
thing. Cheap is not.
But you kind of are.
I was shocked that you would have that much money in your account.
Yeah.
That's the Jew in you.
I think that's where we can get into the controversy right there.
No! Jewish people are cheap.
Very controversial.
How? That's a united front.
We're gonna have to wait for the comments here.
But Jews have money.
I
Jewish,
think
sorry, Jews might be offensive. That might be offensive.
no matter what, if you group a large group of people together and just say one thing about that people, it's automatically a stereotype.
Okay, that's a little bullshit. I'm all about being PC and not calling people fat, but it's like, you can put some people on a freaking, like, it's funny. Like, people call me dumb. It's funny.
Hail myself, raise your hand. There's no greater dictator in the land.
About it, and all my Jewish friends are kind of cheap, so.
That you should know is a stereotype that is also.
It's just petty. I mean, okay, so most of that wasn't, okay, this is, okay. Because you guys came for me in my last video when I made a mistake saying that Ethan Klein created a TikTok about Trisha Paytas. Ethan Klein duetted a TikTok about Trisha Paytas. And this TikTok that I'm playing right now, that I just played in the video, is not something that Ethan Klein created. Ethan Klein replied to the TikTok in that last little bit there saying he was going to duet this and see how long it takes for it to get taken down. It's just the pettiness of it all to me at this point, you guys, and I live for a good little bit of petty drama. For me, it's just like, okay, yeah, that's like, you guys are not friends anymore, you're ex-friends, and you're going at it. Is it the most mature thing on the planet? No. But is it entertaining? Does it keep me in business, girl? Yes. And it's just like, it's just funny to me at this point. Like, I mean, like, he's trying to poke the bear that is Trisha Paytas to see if she's going to crack, to see if she's going to mention him, to see if she's going to make a video, to see if she's going to tweet or TikTok or any of these things about him or talking a live stream about him because that's what she's doing nowadays. Because the thing is, she said multiple times now, you guys, she is not going to speak about anybody on the internet anymore. So I think Ethan is trying to push that theory and make her speak. I see through it. I see what's going on here. And honestly, I think it's kind of funny at this point, you know? I mean, calling her out on her crap, acknowledging the people that are calling her out on her crap, and Ethan Klein knows the status he has, the amount of influence that he has. When he comments on something like this, he knows it's going to get attention. And honestly, you guys, I live for the petty. This is the kind of drama that I want. I want petty drama between friends or between ex-friends. I don't want this drama like the essay drama. I don't want the James Charles, all that stuff that's been going on with him, all that kind of crazy intense stuff. I don't want that kind of drama. I don't want the drama like the Gabby Hanna stuff that she was bringing. I want the petty drama between ex-friends. That's what I live for. But who cares what I live for? I want to know what you guys live for in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about all of this drama in the comment section down below. What do you think of Tana Mongeau coming back to the YouTube, even though I don't think she was really gone? What do you think about everything going on with Tati Westbrook? Do you want Tati to address the Halo stuff and read the legal documents in a video on her channel? Do you think that Tati Beauty is going away or coming back? What do you think is going on with Tati Beauty? And lastly, what do you guys think about this whole Ethan and Trisha situation? Are you over it? Are you like kind of laughing with Ethan Klein at this point? And do you think Trisha is going to explode and kind of say something about Ethan? I honestly think it's just a matter of time, but I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So let me know what you think about all of that drama. And that's going to be it for today's video, you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified of all my future videos when they do post. Remember that all Shelby bells ring the bell. And you can follow me on all my social media at Beauty by ShelbyE. That's ShelbyE, all at Beauty by Shelby, and I'll leave that right up there on the screen for you so you can see it. If you're enjoying the Beauty by Shelby vibes and want to see more, then YouTube should be suggesting a couple videos down below for you to choose from, so I would love it if you did that. But if you're just here to catch up on the latest with, I guess, all these people, Tana, Tati, Trisha, and Ethan, say that 5 times fast, that's totally cool too, girl. Appreciate your view. Love you so. Thank you so much for watching today's video, you guys, and I will see you in a TikTok or a video very soon, follow me on TikTok, Beauty by Shelby. I'm there. I'm posting a lot, and I would love to see you there. Leave me a comment there too. Bye, guys.